Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email us Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. So today we're discussing a model that's been around for a while, but as you see it with green dial, launched in 2020. This is, of course, the Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra with a lovely verdant green dial in stainless steel, 41 millimeters in diameter by 13.6 millimeters thick, one of the thinnest Omegas, and then 47.7 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. So green, of course, has been the color of the last half decade, and Omega was out in front of the trend back in 2020. Taking a quick look at the reverse side, we'll review this one from inside out, starting with caliber 8900. Now, the original version of this architecture with tri-level coaxial escapement bowed back on the hour vision in 2007. The 8900 upgrades from a COSC chronometer status to master chronometer status, which means rather than a bare movement test in 5 positions, this is a 6-position test of the fully assembled watch. That is a test of the product as you wear it. Now, it also includes winding efficiency, power reserve, overall durability, water resistance, and anti-magnetism. So this is a standard developed in conjunction with the Swiss Federal Institute of Metrology. It encompasses everything the COSC test does, but it also does more. So 8900 means this is a master chronometer. Twin barrels, automatic winding. The barrels right here, endowing the watch with a 60-hour power reserve and a very flat torque curve from maximum wind to minimum wind. 39 pivot joules. You can see it's made durable by a full balance bridge anchored on both sides of the balance, and then a free-sprung balance architecture with all the adjustments to fine timing done using variable inertia screws on the balance rim. Highly anti-magnetic, balance staff, escapement, and silicone hairspring, allowing this watch to be anti-magnetic to over 15,000 Gauss, which effectively makes it amagnetic. Beat rate of 25,200 vibrations per hour, a little bit unusual, but that is specific to silicone hairsprings within the swatch group. We have the stop seconds function, so you can hold the seconds hand if you like, but then there is also a little time zone jumper that allows you to move the hour hand independently while everything keeps on keeping on. Note you can jump the date forward or backwards depending on which way you are passing across the international date line, and the watch is 150 meters water resistant. Screw down crown, you can see a combination of media blast and polish, and then the case with its double beveled lyre style lugs features satination and high polish. There's a little bit of a curvature to the crystal, which is sapphire. And then we have plenty of luminescence, including all 3 hands, making it easy to see that your watch is in fact running at night. Dial is high grade. It's got the 2nd generation teak deck concept that debuted back in 2017. So it runs horizontally rather than vertically, designed to evoke the deck of a yacht. You can see that the hands themselves feature centers that are brushed and then outer profiles that are polished for better contrast, and then we have these lovely satinated, faceted, and polished applique indices with matching Omega marquee and logo. You can see those have been brushed for a matte finish and a subtle contrast. All in all, a really good looking and durable watch. It's for him, it's for her. It is the Surf and Turf Seamaster, not expressly made for diving, because it doesn't have a dive bezel, but made for just about anything, from the deck of your yacht to the planks of the ballroom in the yacht club. You can see arabesque Cote de Genève and a machined but attractive bevel. We have both polished and blackened screws on this case back with engine turning on the base plate. The strap is stitched, but it's a purely cosmetic stitch. It's a single piece of rubber with a cross-hatched pattern. There's a little steel end piece that is actually part of the strap, not part of the case. Then we have a clasp that allows you to tuck the strap in, and it tucks under, so any additional length is hidden underneath the opposite side of the strap, as well as the clasp body. Twin trigger release, so it won't pop open accidentally. And then you can see a combination of satin and polish for contrast externally. So lots to love. Reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details of this Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra with green dial.